Okay, this is 7227, and we also have 7229. This is a Cloud9 balcony, Cloud9 Spa Balcony. And you can see our bed is set up for one person. I'm just kidding. It's set up for two people. What they did is they put the two together, but it's raised up. So that's a nice little bed. Then we have a sofa here that does flip if you have more than two people. Of course, we have our towels, and we're able to go up to the Serenity deck because we are all over 21. And as far as outlets go, we have 2 USBs on this side, 3 regular outlets, 2 USBs here. This is your QR directory. You can scan it for any of the things you need. And of course, you can also use your app. If you want to order room service, then this is the menu that you can scan and then use the phone to order. If you want the water, then you will pay $4.25 for it. However, I have some being delivered. I don't see where it's been delivered yet, but hopefully it's coming. This is the refrigerator. Oh, is the water over there? Okay, Brian says the water got delivered next door. Okay, so we have drawers with a hair dryer, and then this is just an empty drawer. This opens, and we have our bathrobe with our slippers. And then on this side, we have our safe, and these actually pull out, which is nice. So we are on a 7-night. We will definitely unpack. So this is fun too. If you pull this up and then pull this down, it actually will become a shelf. So I don't know if I can do it one-handed. Let's see. Oh, look at there. I can do it one-handed. So now you have more shelving if you need more shelving, or if you have more hanging clothes, then you just pop it back up and now you can hang your clothes. Isn't that a neat little feature? And then of course down there you have shoes, but watch this. It pulls out. So you definitely want to unpack and you'll be a little bit more comfortable. This right here has a light that you can sit and read. And then out here is our balcony. We are currently still in port. So as I mentioned, we do have the room next door. So this open and closes and it locks. It has a magnet right here that's actually going to attach to that right there that it can stay open. And there's one on both sides. So if you don't have the room, you don't have to worry about somebody coming in. But it is just a duplicate, but faced in a different direction. So it's literally like mirror flipped. Has all the same things. But this is great if you're traveling with people, or if you want to do this for your kids and you want to have a 2-bedroom. This is actually a cheaper way to do it. Here's our water. Our water got delivered. You can pre-order this. Instead of paying the $4.25 for this big, I paid, I think it was $10, $11 to have this delivered.
Smoking is strictly prohibited in all guest staterooms and suite accommodations, inclusive of balconies. If you are going to smoke, please do so only in designated places.
This is where you will control your air, and you can see it's just plus or minus. This is where you put your card in order for the lights to come on. So when I take it off, then the lights will actually go out. And then when I put it in, the lights come on. Okay? If you don't have that in, then your lights are not going to stay on. You're going to have these papers when you come in. Read them. It's good to know information. You probably know most of it, but it's still good to have the information. Read it again. Fun Times is the paper directory, if you will, your itinerary of things that are going on around the ship. You can also see this on your app, but if you open it, you can see all the things, all the food, all the music. There's a nice little shadow right there. Let's see if I can get a picture. Okay. So right here by the bed, you'll see there's a light that comes out. That's nice. And then a USB plug that you can plug in your phone, and these little shelves to hold things. We actually just had a conversation about how some CPAP machines have USB ports now if you get a travel one, so that does fit perfect right there. Now that said, if you have a CPAP machine, there is no plug around here, so that is something that you would have to have an extension cord. It looks like the only plugs are going to be right there. That's a light.
It might reach to this.
See if there's another one over here. I don't think that there is. Okay, so when you open the bathroom, you can see it's just a standard cruise cabin. It's not that small though. I mean, it's not huge, but I've seen smaller. And we've got some shelving, a swing mirror right here that's big and small. You know what those are. And then you'll see your toilet paper. And don't flush anything in here but toilet paper. If you have pads or any of those kinds of things, wipes, they need to go into the bin right there. That is the sink. This is the shower, which is actually a pretty large size shower for a regular size cabin. Of course, we've been in some suites that it's bigger, but this is probably one of the bigger showers for a regular type room when I get in. I mean, I'm in here and spinning around, and that's me at the wall. So I got a good bit of room. And I love that it's an actual door. It's not the curtain that sucks in on you. So, yeah. But main thing that you need to remember is that the light will not work if you do not have your key card in. So don't come in and somebody be in the bathroom and go like this, and then the light goes out, because that's just mean. It takes about a few seconds and the light will go out. Okay, one thing that you need to do, these are our passports. They absolutely need to go in the safe. And this will fit a laptop, an iPad, whatever. But it's just your standard DigiSafe. And you just put in the numbers and then you hit lock. See? We had asked our steward before we went to walk around the ship for a bit about a cord, and he bought us an extension cord, mainly because both guys use CPAP machines and there's really no outlet over here, and the only outlets are over here. Of course, we have these, and then this is our friend, and then we have a black one that we haven't hooked up yet. That's a square that, but now that they have extension cords, we'll be able to run it. You'll just have to be careful and not trip on it, because they bought us one too. So we have to come all the way down the hall and go this way, and then go this way. And keep going. They're still delivering luggage. And there will be an elevator to the thermal suite. Just follow the signs. Just follow the signs. And you see. And this will be a direct flight straight down from floor 17 to 5. Should not stop. In we go. You have to have your sign and sail card out for less than 3 seconds. And you can see No stopping. No stopping. No stopping. How nice is that?
Deck 5.
And we get out on this side, and there's the thermal suite. How nice is that? And we have an own entrance, and we have unlimited use. And this is what I love right here. Quiet, please. So if you don't want the hot stone, which I do, then you can just have a regular chair with ottoman, towels, regular loungers. There's a salt therapy sauna that we can go into. And we walk around. And we have a steam room. And then we have an aroma steam room. So let me show this to you. Usage time is limited to 30 minutes. Use at your own risk. So this isn't something you come and stay all day. But these are the rainforest showers. You can see the different buttons. And this is unlimited use for our sailing. So we go out here, push the button.
No, that's the.
Yes. And so this way, out to the spa. There we go. Okay, so all the treatment stuff is down here on 5. But we came down the elevator, so we have to go up to 6 to make appointments. Okay. Here we go.
We'll be right there.
Yeah, they keep it. I sent her a text. I sent him a text, but he.
Your room number, sir?
Yep.
Room number.
Yep.
Yeah, look on the
17. We got a towel animal. He's a doggy. Did the Edwards get one as well? Is there's a dog too, or is it different? Huh?
Oh, he said he wants to.
Oh, here we go. They were gonna keep all their towel animals. We can stack ours up too. I have another towel animal, and they put my sloth next to it. It's a froggy. Jay's animal. My sloth has his arm around him. I don't know what that is. Maybe he's another sloth. Stale, I don't know what he is. We're back from our excursion. And Marty has a new friend. Marty's making all kind of friends this week.
Marty.
Marty's the sloth's name. I have no idea what that is. Time it looks like we have an elephant and a thank you note telling us be sure you're out by 8:30. Okay, so now we are on the Carnival app. We are on the ship. We are on the Mardi Gras. And you can connect to your app. And when you do, it's going to say either I'm on board or enter your booking number and log in. I'm already logged in. I'm on board. So on your sign and sale card, you will see a number that's called folio. So we're going to enter that in. 52483 is mine. And then my date of birth, just the month and the day. And it will allow me onto the app. Yes, click allow. Now you see the ship time. It's very important that you know the ship time, especially if you are going across time zones. You need to go by the ship time. It may or may not be the local time in which you are. So always know the ship time, and to do that, you log into your app. So you will see that we are on the Mardi Gras. We have not been to muster yet, which is why we have a red banner saying go. You need to go and check in. If you don't, they will actually call you out on the ship. So make sure that you go and do that. So when you scroll up, you will see the weather. You will see where you are as far as a locator. Dinner attire for that night. Let's click on that. It's casual. Good, because we're going to be casual most of the time anyway. If you click on my planner, it takes it a second and it will load. The planner's empty today. I look on Sunday. I don't think I have anything scheduled because I did do some excursions, but they're not with Carnival. If you did, this is where you'd be able to see it. But down there on the bottom left where it says what's happening, now it's going to populate. So let's go to Saturday. And open house is happening right now with Camp Ocean. If you have little ones, then you can go down there and actually get them signed in, take them where they need to be on deck 4. As you scroll up, you will see more things happening. Carnival loves to sell you stuff, so they're going to have all kind of retail things. Same with the spa. We set sail at 4 o'clock. So the sailaway party is at 4 up on Lido deck. Highly recommend. Lots of fun. They do line dancing. It's a good little time. Everybody has fun. Okay. Then you keep on going down. Down, down, down. If you want to do Family Feud, you have to sign up for that. And then you keep going down and you'll see the comedian starts at 6:15. The comedians on a Carnival ship are PG rated until after hours, which would be on our ship. Scroll, 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 scroll. 10 o'clock. And then 10 o'clock really needs to be 18, 21 plus. Okay? So that's how you can see everything. And then you just click on Sunday. I'm not going to bore y'all with all of that. You can just literally scroll up on all of your days. So Cozumel, our first day. There will be some people that stay on the ship. So there's things you can do if you decide you want to do that. Okay. And then I arrow back. And then I scroll up. If you've not booked your short excursions, you can do that. If you want to go to the spa, you can click spa. You can book all of your treatments. I do recommend that you go down to the spa because a lot of times on embarkation day, they may have some deals happening and you can only get them on embarkation day. My photos, Carnival loves to take pictures. Oh my gosh, you'll see that all over the ship. You can buy a package if you want. You can see the prices, and they're a little expensive. However, there are a lot of people who really do enjoy doing this. So if you are going to get pictures, then get a package. You can see 25 pictures is almost $500, but it is a discount if you do it as a bundle. Okay. We don't do that, but some people who really get dressed up in their formals, and they have the backdrops, it's just like you're going to a professional place. Okay. And then arrow back. The casino. Mardi Gras has one of the largest casinos in the fleet. You can view your Player Club account, My Players Club account right here. You have casino points, you have a player bank. Now you can take your folio card, your sign and sale card, and put it in a machine and actually charge to your room if you choose to do so. Now, as long as you have, the control, self-control to do that, and you have permission from your significant other or whoever's paying the bill, then know that you can do that. So you don't have to worry about using actual cash. You can use your sign and sale card. Also, that means that all of your winnings will go onto the card as well, and you can cash it out. And when you cash it out, there'll be a ticket and you take it to the cashier window. Okay. I'm going to tell you that if you are going to play in the casino, whether it be a table or a slot, you definitely want to use your sign and sale card, because going forward, when you get off the ship, you're going to get a bunch of emails that's actually going to give you promotional discounts for an additional sailing. And some of them are pretty nice. Like we have one that we're on right now that's a $500 onboard credit. And then the other room we have is $400 in free drinks in the casino. So there's some really good ones. There's even some that you can get an interior room for free. So it really just depends on what the offer is. So make sure you always use your sign and sale card while you're playing in the casino, because that's how they know you're playing. Just like it is on the casinos in the land. And if you gamble, then you know what I'm talking about. As you go up, you will see they have some other promotions. It looks like there's a 500 times the cash. That looks fun. Let's see what that is. Went up to 500,000. Yes, please. So we're going to get on there and find out what that's all about. The casinos are not open when you're in port. They're only open once you get on international waters. We do have 3 sea days, so we will definitely be checking that out. Okay, and there's an FAQ down here on the bottom that will tell you a lot of the things that I just told you. Okay, now we go back and food order. You can have food delivered to your room if you choose. Y'all can see what it looks like. But this is the in-room delivery. And you can see we can get a pizza for $6. You can go down and get quesadillas and chicken fingers. So you do have to pay for this. It's not complimentary. Or you can just go to the places and then you don't have to pay for it. But some people still like to have that done. So that's what that is. And then where to eat now, this is going to show you all the places that you can eat on board. So there's a smokehouse. Lido deck is your basic buffet that you think of when you're thinking about a Carnival ship or really any kind of ship. Guy's Burger Joint is their signature burgers. Big Chicken is Shaq. He has come on board and made all these chicken meals. There's Panini's. Blue Iguana Cantina has amazing burritos. There's a shawarma station, Seafood Shack. If there's one that you do have to pay for, like the Seafood Shack, you'll see where it says fee applies, and then you can click the menu and it will pull up and tell you what those fees are. So even though you have to pay for this, fried shrimp and clam shrimp combo is $12. It's not an exorbitant amount of money. If that's something that you're wanting. Now, market price for steamed lobster and snow crab, definitely you want to ask to see what that is. But know that you do have that option. If it does not have that fees applied, then it is included in your sailing. So you can just keep scrolling up. And then down here, when you get to dinner, it will tell you check in to dine. And this is very important for those of you who have your time dining. We do. We have your time dining. We were waitlisted for that, and it looks like we got cleared for it, which is, I'm so thankful, because I thought we were going to have to be eating at 9 o'clock. but we have to check in whenever we want to go eat. So we just scroll up and go, do I want Italian? That'd be Casino del Capitano. Do we want Asian food? That's Chai Bang. Do we want to go to the main dining room for the first available table? Like, we don't care where we're sitting. But we have to go to the Palm restaurant. It does say that. So we can go to Cucina, Chai Bang, Palm restaurant, and we have to check in for those meals. Okay? There's also some other places that we would be able to go and pay for a fee. And you can look through that and see if that'd be something that you would want to do. The steakhouse is very good, but you do have to make a reservation. And you can do that right there here on the hub. I would recommend that you do that on embarkation day because those reservations will fill up. And then you may be without what you want to do. Okay? Drinks, you're also going to be able to see the bar. And you just scroll up and you can see the hours. You can see where they're located. All the things. So this is a great way that you can familiarize yourself with the ship. And up top, there's actually a bell notification. And it looks like I have a casino reward received. So I click on it and it has been applied. And what that is that I'm sailing a $400 and then free drinks in the casino. So that's what this is, drinks on us. And additional information, then you would be able to read this. Okay, so if you have any kind of promos, that's going to be on there as well. And that's it. Kids and teens, any of this, like I said, just look it over. Bolt, that is the roller coaster that's upstairs. It is $15 a person. You do have to book it. So you would go right here to book, and then whoever's going to ride, you hit continue, and then you can reserve your time. I would also recommend that you do that before it sells out. So just kind of when you get on the board, look around, see what you want to do. The ship map, lots of things. And I don't want this video to get too long, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of heads up because you're not able to see this until you get on the ship. Okay, but this is what you will see. Account summary, that's going to show you everything that you have charged to the room and your credits. So it's kind of like a wallet. You can click on this anytime you want. And internet packages, we already have ours. So right up here I have a plan, log in. And then I put in my folio number again, and it is 52483. And then you put in your date of birth, just like you did when you signed in. Log in. And I have SAT internet, and it tells me I've already connected. All I have to do is click confirm. Okay, very cool.